Hey, good afternoon. I would like to welcome everyone to our Commodore Stockton and Gene Parker OST parent meeting.
各位午安，咁歡迎大家咧嚟到 Commodore Stockton 同埋 Gene Parker 嘅課外活動會議。
Our agenda for today, we will have welcome introductions, some school updates, summer schedules, and then the question and answer section.
咁今日咧嘅議程咧就係首先我哋會歡迎大家啦，做一啲介紹啦，然後會講一啲學校嘅最新消息啦，然之後講下暑期嘅時間表啦，同埋到最後咧就有一個提問嘅環節嘅。
Okay, so my name is Jenny Yu. I'm the principal here at Commodore Stockton Early Education School. So at Commodore Stockton, we have 4 preschool classrooms, 1 TK classroom, and then 6 after-school OST classrooms. These are the classrooms that we take care of for the Gordon J. Lau OST program. And then over at Gene Parker, we also have 4 OST classrooms.
咁咧，咁我介紹下自己先啦。我叫 Jenny Yu，我係呢間學校嘅校長。咁 Commodore Stockton 咧就係總共有4個學前班課室啦，有1個過渡幼稚園課室啦，有6個課外活動計劃嘅課室啦。咁佢哋呢啲咧就係我哋喺嗰個 Gordon J. Lau 咧嘅課外活動課室都喺呢度嘅。咁另外咧，我哋亦都有咧 Gene Parker 嘅課外活動嘅。咁總共有4個課室嘅。
Okay, now we're moving on to school updates.
咁我哋而家講下一啲學校嘅最新消息。
So at Commodore Stockton, Miss Ella, a OST para in room 22, has given birth to a beautiful girl, and she is currently on maternity leave. So she'll return in August.
咁喺 Commodore Stockton 學校咧 ，Miss Ella， 我哋嗰個課外活動教室嘅助理教師咧，佢喺22號室嘅。咁佢咧啱啱咧就生咗個 BB 女，咁而家咧就係放緊產假，咁將會喺8月嘅時候翻嚟嘅。
We are expecting family fees to resume on October 1st. Previously, it was supposed to resume on July 1st, but they updated it now, so it's now October 1st, 2023. If you have any changes to your family situation or income, please contact the office as soon as possible to update your information.
咁我哋咧喺2023年嘅10月1號咧，將會重新啟動咧嗰個收費嘅。咁之前我哋有講過啦，係7月1號啦，咁但係改咗啦，而家最新嘅規定係10月1號啦，2023年啦。咁若果你嘅家庭狀況啊，或者你嘅收入有任何改變咧的話咧，咁你咧就希望你盡早同我哋嘅辦公室聯絡啦，咁去更新翻你嘅信息。
The last day of school is June 2nd, and the last day for 5th graders for our OST program is also June 2nd.
咁我哋學校嘅最後一日啦，係6月2號。咁5年級嘅即係課外活動嘅最後一日咧，都係6月2號嘅。
For our pre-K and OST program, we are year-round. So for our TK to 4th graders, we will be open during the summer year-round.
咁其他年級啦，即係我哋嘅學前班啦，咁同埋我哋嘅 OST， 即係我哋個課外活動計劃啦，咁都係全年嘅。我哋喺暑假嘅時候亦都會開放嘅，即係話咧，我哋過渡幼稚園至到4年級嘅學生咧，佢哋都係暑假咧仍然都係有 OST 計劃嘅。
All schools and programs will be closed on June 9th and August 14th for professional development.
咁所有學校啦，同埋課後計劃啦，將會喺6月9號同埋8月14號咧關閉啦。咁我哋咧就係可以進行一個老師嘅培訓嘅。
And so during the normal school year, the OST schedule is normally from dismissal until about 5:45. So we help the students with homework, and then they get to play outside for some physical activity. And then we also do a little bit of enrichment instruction.
咁咧，我哋喺嗰個學年期間嘅 OST 咧嗰個課外活動咧，基本上咧都係由放學開始啦，直到5點45分啦下晝。 咁我哋當中會提供一啲功課嘅，即係幫佢哋功課嘅輔導啊，一啲體育嘅活動啊，同埋一啲增修嘅教學嘅。
So coming up is our summer program. So our summer program is full day. It is from 7:45 to 5:45. So during the summer, our teachers will be working with the students on academic instruction, doing physical activity, having them play outside, and then also they'll be doing field trips and special projects with them.
咁我哋咧嚟緊咧就係一個暑假啦，咁暑假期間嘅 OST 課外活動咧就係全日嘅，由朝頭早7:45至到晏晝嘅5:45。咁當中咧就包括咧一啲學科嘅教學啊，一啲體育嘅活動啊，同埋一啲校外考察啊，或者專題研習咁樣嘅。
So this is a sample OST schedule during our summer. It might be a little different for each classroom or each program, but this is a sample schedule, so I'm going to go through it with you.
咁呢個咧就係一個我哋暑期嗰個時間表嘅樣本啦，可能咧就係睇下你讀邊班就有少少唔同嘅。咁呢個就係其中一個樣本，咁我會同你講一講嘅。
So from 7:45 to 9:15, they have it's drop off time. They have their breakfast, and then from about 9:30 to 11:30, they have their academic enrichment time. So they go reviewing some of the academic work that they have worked on before, and then around 11:30 to 12:30, they have their lunch. And then from 12:30 to about 1:30, they get to play outside, outdoor recreation. From about 1:30 to about 3, another academic enrichment. So they'll be working on their workbooks or doing a special activity. 3 o'clock, they get their snack. And then from 3:30 to 4:30, get the free choice time. And then from 4:30 to 5:45, they get outdoor recreation and pickup time.
咁咧，喺朝頭早咧7:45咧至到9:15咧就係你哋送佢翻嚟啦，同埋食早餐嘅時間啦。然後9:15至到11:15咧就係會做一啲學科嘅增修啦，即係話譬如做講骨學一啲平時學科裡面嘅功課啦。咁然之後咧11:15咧至到12:15咧就係午餐嘅時間啦。咁12:15至到1:30咧就係會喺戶外做啲戶外嘅活動啦。咁然之後1:30咧至到3點咧就係會翻去咁做一啲譬如工作紙啊、練習紙啊咁樣。咁到3點至3點半咧就係一個小息嘅時間啦。3點半至到4點半咧就係自由選擇時間啦。咁到4點半至5:45咧就係會家長接翻去啦，同埋可以喺戶外活動嘅。
So remember, all OST students have their own contract hours. And so even though we are open from 7:45 to 5:45, you have your own contract hours of what time that you drop off and what time that you pick up. And so please follow your assigned contract hours when dropping off or picking up your child every day.
咁所有咧 OST 咧課外活動嘅學生咧都有佢哋自己合約嘅鐘數嘅。咁雖然我哋話咧就係話7:45至到5:45啦，咁但係你哋都要睇翻咧你嗰個合約啦，係講幾點，咁你就跟翻嗰份合約係幾點去放低你個小朋友同埋接翻佢嘅。
And then if you will be absent, or if your child will be absent, or if you're running late, please be sure to call the school to let us know.
咁若果咧你個小朋友咧將會缺席啦，又或者你將會遲到啦，咁請你打俾我哋校務處咧話俾我哋聽。
And then if you will be taking vacation during the summer, please notify the office. Remember, we only have a limit of 10 days off per student, and it restarts each year on July 1st. So let the principal know, let me know if you plan on taking more than 10 days. And these 10 days do not include holidays or school closures.
咁咧，若果你喺暑假嘅時候咧計劃咧去旅行啊，咁你咧就要通知嗰個辦公室啦。記住咧，我哋只係咧限咧係每個學生得10日可以即係唔翻學嘅。 咁佢每年嘅7月1號咧就重新開始計個10日㗎啦。咁咧就話俾若果你係計劃啦，即係唔返學超過多過10日的話咧，你就要話俾校長聽啦。咁呢10日咧就唔包括學校本身嘅假期同埋學校本身關閉日在內嘅。
Moving on, we're talking about summer.
而家咧我哋會講下暑假。
So for the summer, at Commodore Stockton, we have 6 classrooms. So over at Commodore Stockton building, we have room 5 and room 22. For room 5, our teacher is Miss Lynn and our para is Miss Mary. And then in room 22, our teacher is Miss Ken and our para is Miss Agnes and Miss Lucy.
咁我哋咧喺暑假嘅時候咧，總共有6個班房啦。咁喺 Commodore Stockton 嘅課外計劃裏面咧，我哋有5號室啦，同埋22號室啦。5號室嘅老師咧就 Miss Lynn 啦，助教咧就係 Miss Mary 啦。22號室咧嗰個老師咧就叫 Miss Kian 啦，個助教咧就係 Miss Agnes 或者係 Miss Lucy 嘅。
And then over at Gordon J. Lau, we have room A, teacher Miss Cindy, para Miss Annie. Room B, teacher Miss Martha, and then Miss Kitty will be there part-time as a para. Room C, we have Miss Erin as a teacher, and then Miss Kitty will be there part-time as the para. And then in room 5, we have Miss Liao as our teacher.
咁喺劉桂明嘅 OST 即係課外活動嗰度咧，就有A 號室啦。咁個老師咧就係 Miss Cindy 啦，助理教師咧就係 Miss Annie 啦。咁有 B 號課室啦，而個老師咧就係 Miss Martha 啦。咁個助理教師咧就係 Miss Kitty，佢會做半職嘅。Room C 咧嗰個老師咧就 Miss Erin 啦，佢助理教師咧都係 Miss Kitty 係半職嘅。咁到5號教室啦，個老師咧就係 Miss Liao。
Sorry, that should say room D.
Room D，sorry 第 D 號課室。
Yeah, that was my bad. Okay, and then over at Jean Parker, we have room 1, teacher Miss Selena, and the para will be Miss Carmen. And then we have room 2, teacher is Miss Betty, and the para will be Miss Ivy. And then in room 3, we have teacher Miss Lily and also Miss June.
咁 Jean Parker 嘅 OST 計劃咧，1號課室咧102室，咁咧佢個老師咧就叫 Miss Selena 啦，助理教師就 Miss Carmen 啦。2號室咧嗰個係200號房，嗰個老師咧就係 Miss Betty 啦，助理教師就係 Miss Ivy。咁喺3號室咧，即係嗰個202號房咧，嗰個老師咧就係 Miss Lily 同埋 Miss June。
And then over at Gordon J. Lau, I know that we have some students who will be enrolled in Springboard. So Springboard is a reading program. So if your child is enrolled in Springboard at Gordon J. Lau, please drop your child off directly to Springboard in the morning. Do not go to OST.
咁若果咧你我知道咧 Gordon J. Lau 咧有啲學生咧就係加入咗 Springboard 計劃啦。咁 Springboard 計劃咧係一個閱讀嘅計劃嚟嘅。如果你個仔女咧係參加咗 Springboard 的話咧，請你朝頭早咧就直接咧將你個仔女送到 Springboard 計劃，就唔好過嚟 OST 計劃啦。
At 12:30, our OST teachers will pick your child up from Springboard directly. And then for those students who normally walk over to Jean Parker, we will also walk them over to Jean Parker at 12:30.
咁咧佢哋咁喺12點半鐘啦，我哋嘅老師咧就會將你嘅仔女咧由 Springboard 計劃咧就送到去Jean Park。Sorry, did you say Jean Park? Yeah, Jean Parker.
Can I say again?
Yes.
So if your child is attending Springboard, our teachers will pick up your child from Springboard at 12:30 directly. And then if your child is going to usually walks over to Jean Parker, we will walk them over.
咁咧，如果你本身你個仔女咧係參加 Springboard 計劃的話咧，我哋個老師會由 Springboard 嗰度啦接佢啦，跟住送佢去 Jean Parker 啦，同埋其他學生本身咧即係由 Jean Parker 行過去，我哋個老師都會帶翻佢過去嘅。
So if they're not going to Jean Parker, they will just pick them up from Springboard and they will just go to the OST classrooms at Gordon J. Lau.
若果佢哋唔係本身咧喺 Springboard 計劃嗰度咧，咁佢哋就會 sorry Can you repeat that?
It's okay. So OK，我想講清楚呢一個，如果你嘅細路仔係去 Springboard 嘅話咧，我哋啲老師咧就會12點半接嗰啲細路仔去我哋個課後班噶啦。如果你嘅細路仔係平時行去 Jean Parker 嘅話咧，我哋會行佢哋去 Jean Parker，所以你哋朝早咧係要帶佢哋去 Springboard，跟住咧12點半我哋啲老師就會接翻佢哋去翻佢哋自己個課後班個課室噶啦。And so after Springboard, parents have to pick up their child during their normal contract hours after school.
咁 Springboard 之後咧，咁嗰個家長咧就要喺佢哋嗰個即係普通平時嗰個合約嗰個時間咧，去接佢哋嘅細路仔放學啦。
And then because of Springboard, the reading program, some classrooms will be combining in the morning because there will be low enrollment in our OST program. And so you will notice that some classrooms will combine in the morning.
咁咧，由於咧我哋嗰個有朝頭早有 Springboard 計劃啦，咁你會見到咧，可能會注意到咧，有啲 OST 嘅班房咧，佢哋會合拼埋一齊嘅。
And then so once again, Springboard is a reading program at Gordon J. Lau. If you are interested in enrolling, you have to talk to Gordon J. Lau, talk to Ms. Kwong, the vice principal there, if you want to enroll. I think a lot of you enrolled already, but if you would like to enroll, you talk with Gordon J. Lau, and then we will work together with them.
咁咧再一次啦，呢個 Springboard 咧係一個閱讀計劃，係一個 Gordon J. Lau 嘅閱讀計劃嚟嘅。咁好多人都參加咗㗎啦。若果你有興趣參加咧，你可以去同 Gordon J. Lau 嘅副校長啦 Miss Kwong 講啦，咁佢就可以幫你去嗰度登記㗎啦。
Okay. And then I forgot to put it on here, but Springboard is only for 1 month. It's only from June 12th to July 12th. So if you other than June 12th to July 12th, you need to come to OST at your normal contract hours.
咁Springboard 咧，我呢度就冇寫啦，但係其實佢係有1個月嘅啫，係6月12號至到7月12號啦。咁如果你譬如冇再需要去 Springboard 咧，你要繼續翻嚟 OST 嘅。
Okay. So now we're going to talk about our pickup and drop off over at the Commodore Stockton building.
咁我哋而家咧就講下 Commodore Stockton 嗰座嘢嗰度嘅接送啦。
So if you are in room 5 or room 22, then you would come into the black gate on Trenton Street and you ring the doorbell.
咁如果你係5號室或者22號室嘅，咁你就會喺嗰個黑色嗰個閘嗰度咧，嗰個 Trenton Street 嗰度，咁就入嚟撳嗰個鐘嘅。
Room 5 and room 22 are located on the 3rd floor. If they're not in the classroom, they're most likely on the 4th floor where our yard is.
咁5號課室同埋22號課室咧，佢喺3樓嘅。咁若果佢哋唔喺度的話咧，通常咧佢哋會喺4樓係嗰個操場嗰度。
Room 5 and room 22 will combine in the morning for drop off from about 7:45 to 9 in room 5.
咁佢哋咧朝頭早咧放低佢哋咧嘅時候咧 ，room 5同埋 room 22即係5號室同埋22號室咧都係一齊嗰個地方放低嘅。咁就係由朝頭早7點45分至到9點鐘喺5號室。
And then they will combine in the afternoon from 4:45 to 5:45 in room 5 for pickup.
咁咧你接佢哋都同一樣啦，都係喺5號室嗰度接嘅。咁喺5號即係 room 5。即係5號課室啦，同埋22號課室啦，都係喺5號課室嗰度接嘅，就4點45分至到5點45分。
For our Gordon J. Lau classrooms, drop-off time will be 7:45 to 10 in our upper yard, so the students will be playing in the upper yard during that time.
咁若果你係 Gordon J. Lau 的話咧，咁佢哋去送學生翻學啦，咁佢哋咧都係喺華盛頓街嗰度，咁然之後咧佢哋喺個上面個操場嗰度，嗰度咧就係上晝7點45分啦至到10點啦，你可以放低去嗰度啦，咁佢哋就會喺上面個操場度玩嘅。
And then after 10 o'clock, then you will be dropping them off here at the Washington Gate at 10:30. We are not allowing any drop-offs after 10:30.
咁若果10點之後咧？咁10點之後咧，你可以喺華盛頓街嗰個閘口嗰度咧送佢哋入嚟嘅。咁10點半之後咧就唔可以再入嚟啦。
And then pickup time, if your contract hour is 3:30, we will bring your child out at 3:30 to this washing gate again. Please try to be on time because we need to bring the students down for pickup and wait for you to pick up.
咁如果你個細路仔咧嗰個合約嗰個時間咧寫住3點半完結的話咧，咁我哋咧就會帶到細路仔咧去華盛頓嗰個閘口嗰度啦。咁俾你接翻去啦。咁希望咧你就係準時嘅，因為我哋嘅老師咧要逐個學生帶落去然之後俾你接佢嘅。
And then pickup will be at the Washington Upper Yard from 4 o'clock to 5:45.
咁由4點鐘至到5點55分咧，咁就會咁接學生咧就會喺華盛頓街嗰個上面個操場嗰度啦。
And then for Jean Parker, pick up and drop off. In the morning, we would like you to drop off in the cafeteria from 7:45 to 9:15 at the side door.
咁 Jean Parker 嘅接送啦，咁如果你係朝頭早咧，係7點45分至到9點15分去送佢的話咧，咁請你咧就係送佢去到嗰個食堂嗰度，就喺側門嗰度入嘅。
And then after 9:15, the drop off will be here in the lower yard.
如果係9點15分之後咧，咁你就喺呢個下面嗰個操場嗰度咧就送佢入去。
And then pickup time from 3:30 to 4 o'clock will be in the classroom. So you can ring the bell at the black gate and come in to go directly to the classroom to pick up.
咁樣你接佢哋嘅時候咧，譬如係3點半至4點接佢哋嘅時候咧，咁就會直接喺課室裏面接啦。你可以咧行去嗰個前面嗰個黑色嗰個門嗰度，跟住撳嗰個欄鐘咧，就佢哋會俾你入去，咁你哋可以直接行去課室度接小朋友。
And then and in the afternoon from 4 to 5:45, classes will combine in the cafeteria for pickup. So you can come in the side door or you can ring the bell at the front black gate.
如果佢哋咧嗰個合約時間咧係4點至5點45分先完結的話咧，咁所有咧嗰啲人咧嗰啲小朋友咧都會喺嗰個飯堂嗰度嘅。咁你可以喺飯堂嗰邊嘅側門入去啦，又或者去前面嗰個黑色嗰個閘口嗰度入嘅都得嘅。
And then a reminder that if you haven't updated your emergency card lately, to please update your emergency card to make sure that you list all the adults that may help you pick up, because we don't want there to be any issues with pickup time that, someone comes to pick up your child, but they're not listed on the emergency card.
咁咧，你哋嗰個緊急嗰張緊急卡咧，嗰度咧就希望咧你哋更新翻上面嘅資料啦，尤其是咧係邊個會接你個小朋友嘅。咁我哋咧就唔希望咧就係即係俾咗將你嘅小朋友咧俾咗一個咧3唔識7嘅人。
So only the adults listed on the emergency card matching, and then also the first time they come, they have to bring their photo ID to match the name on your emergency card. Only those adults will be allowed to pick up.
咁咧只係咧可以列喺緊急卡上面嘅成年人咧先可以接你嘅小朋友嘅，同埋如果佢哋係第一次嚟接的話咧，佢哋一定要有一個有照片嘅 ID 卡啦，先可以接到嘅。
So during the summer, we want to encourage all our students to continue their academic learning. And so we've prepared a workbook specific to each of their grade levels so they can review all of the work that they did in the previous year.
咁咧，我哋希望咧，我哋嘅學生咧喺暑假嘅時候咧，都係繼續佢哋嘅學習啦。咁因為咁樣咧，所以我哋將每一年級咧都會發放咧一本作業啦。嗰本作業咧就係學翻咧，即係去複習翻佢哋之前嗰一年學過嘅嘢嘅。
And then at the end of summer, the students can bring their workbook home. And so we encourage parents to continue to review the workbook with them on their own time.
咁咧喺嗰個暑假嘅完結嘅時候咧，嗰啲學生咧就會帶翻嗰本作業翻屋企啦。咁希望家長咧就係鼓勵佢哋繼續咧去複習翻嘅。咁然之後，譬如有時間嘅時候，可以自己複習嘅。
And so I wanted to show you just some examples of what this workbook looks like. So it's going to include topics like math, reading, writing, grammar, science, and maps.
咁咧呢個就係一啲作業嘅 即係個樣啦。咁佢哋咧作業裡面咧就包括一啲數學啊、閱讀啊、寫作啊、文法啊、科學同埋一啲地圖嘅知識嘅。
And so there's one for each grade level. So this is one of the lower grade levels. This is practicing their writing.
咁每一個年級咧都有自己嘅作業嘅。咁呢個咧就係俾一個低年級啲嘅啦。呢個就係練習佢哋嘅寫字嘅。
And then when they get, this is an older fourth grader, they would read a story and they'd be able to answer some questions and then write.
咁呢個咧就係俾四年級啦。四年級咧就係佢哋首先會閱讀一個故事先啦，然後咧就會去回答一啲關於個故事嘅問題嘅。
And then I think this is first grader. This is math for first grader. Or
呢
maybe
個係應該一年級，佢應該係一年級嘅數學。
And then this is third grader where they look at some maps and they're able to answer questions about it.
咁呢個就係俾三年級嘅，咁就係一啲佢哋會睇個地圖啦，然之後就回答嗰個地圖嘅一啲問題嘅。
Yeah, again, so these are just some samples. Every student will receive a book according to their grade level, and they will be working on the workbook throughout the summer. And then at the end of summer, they will take it home, and then you can continue to work with them on it.
咁呢個就係一啲例子啦。咁我哋咧每一個年級嘅小朋友都會收到佢自己年級嗰本作業啦。咁我哋咧成個暑假咧都會做呢一啲作業嘅。咁然之後咧到咗暑假之後咧，佢哋會帶翻屋企啦。咁希望你哋咧可以得閒複習下啦。
In addition, all of our OST classroom teachers will be doing unique projects with the students in the classrooms during the summer.
除此之外咧，我哋個 OST 老師咧亦都會做一個俾一啲專題研習嘅，同佢哋一齊。
So, for example, they'll be doing some cooking activities like making onion pancakes or sushi or soup.
例如啦，佢哋會做一啲烹飪啦，譬如整一啲葱油餅啊、壽司啊，同埋整湯啊咁樣。
They may be doing some baking, cupcakes, cookies, brownies.
咁或者去焗一啲嘢食啦，焗一啲 cupcakes 啦，焗一啲曲奇餅啦，同埋 brownies。
They might be doing arts and crafts, painting, sewing, paper folding.
或者做一啲手工藝啊、藝術啊，譬如話係畫畫啊、去縫紉啊，或者去摺紙啊咁樣。
They'll be creating different things, making slime, making their own ice cream, creating a family tree.
或者一啲創作性嘅嘢啦，咁譬如話嗰啲魔術泥啊，同埋雪糕啊，同埋整一個家庭樹咁樣。
And then we also have a few outside vendors coming in to do activities like dance and music with the students twice a week.
咁我哋亦都邀請咗一啲外面嘅機構啦，過嚟咧就係教我哋啲學生咧就係跳舞啊，即係或者做一啲音樂嘅活動啊，一個禮拜2次嘅。
And then in addition, all of our OST classrooms will also be going on field trips throughout the summer. So look out for field trip slips. And then also, if parents are interested, they can volunteer to go on the field trips with them as well.
咁咧，我哋所有嘅 OST 班啦，佢哋將會咧喺呢個即係暑假嘅時候咧，就會去做一啲校外考察嘅。咁你咧就要注意到有冇便條帶翻屋企啦。咁同埋若果你做可以的話咧，都可以做嗰個校外考察嘅義工嘅。
Okay. So some of the places that they might be going to, Exploratorium, Aquarium of the Bay, Farmers Market, the Cable Car Museum, the Musical Story Center, Golden Gate Park, etc.
咁一啲例子咧就包括Exploratorium 科學館啦，跟住同埋一個水族館啦，同埋我哋嘅農夫市場啦，我哋嘅纜車博物館啦，一啲音樂故事中心啦，金門公園啦等等嘅。
And so all the classrooms will have about 2 to 3 field trips during the summer.
咁所有嘅OST 課室咧就差唔多即係暑假嘅時候會去2至3次校外考察左右嘅。
And here I want to show you some important dates, some days that our school will be closed, so you know to prepare for that.
咁而家咧就係講下一啲重要嘅日子啦，就係我哋學校會關門嘅日子啦。咁希望你哋記住啦。
And so coming up, Monday, May 29th, our school will be closed for Memorial Day.
我哋啱啱即係嚟緊嘅星期一，5月29號咧，學校會因為 Memorial Day 咧就係閂門嘅。
June 9th, our school will be closed for staff training.
6月9號啦，我哋學校有教師培訓啦，所以學校會關門嘅。
June 19th, our school will be closed for Juneteenth holiday.
咁6月19號啦，我哋因為 Juneteenth 節日而學校關門嘅。
July 3rd and July 4th will be closed for 2 days for Independence Day.
咁我哋7月3號同埋7月4號咧，學校咧係會因為國慶日而閂門嘅，3兩日嘅。
And then August 14, our school will be closed for staff training.
咁喺8月14號啦，我哋學校會因為做教師培訓啦而關門嘅。
And then here's our contact information.
呢度咧係一啲我哋嘅聯繫資料。
At Commodore Stockton, our office is open from 8 to 5:30. You'll see our school phone number. And then we also have our school cell phone number, so you can text this number if you would like. And then our school email.
咁咧 Commodore Stockton 的話咧，學校嗰個校務處咧係朝頭早8點開到晏晝5點半啦。咁呢度有我哋學校嘅電話號碼啦，我哋學校嘅手提電話號碼啦。咁手提電話號碼係我嚟收短信嘅，你可以你可以短信去呢個號碼嘅。咁另外咧，我哋亦都有呢個學校嘅電郵地址。
Over at Gene Parker, our office is open from 2 to 5:30, and so you can call the school phone number and leave a voicemail if no one answers. And then also, here's our school email.
咁 Gene Parker 咧，佢哋嘅校務處咧就係下晝2點鐘啦，開到5點半啦。咁學校嘅電話號碼咧就喺呢度啦。咁若果你打去咧冇人聽咧，就請你留言啦。咁學校嘅電郵地址喺呢度嘅。
And then lastly, I have my principal's cell phone number. You can call me as well or text.
咁最後啦，我有寫低咧呢度我自己即係校長嘅電話號碼啦，手提電話號碼啦。咁你可以打電話，又或者發短信都可以嘅。
Okay, so that's the end of our presentation. I can take any questions if anyone has questions.
咁我哋今日嘅